Hi everyone and welcome to part 54 of my GTA LCS special vehicle guide. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to obtain fireproof, tip-proof, pop-proof, exclusive colour Hellenbach GT cars. So this is a massively worthy prize to get, since all three Hellenbachs in this race are exclusively coloured. One's a white one, one's a sky blue one, and one's a chrome red one. So you have a hell of a good choice. So what you do is you get a fire truck first of all. Get one from this location, which is the fire station. So when I put the red square on the map, go to that location, you'll find a fire truck. Second, what we need to do is go to the race, which is over here. Park the fire truck around here. Now we need to get a car. Doesn't matter what car it is, just get any old car. Stallion will be fine. Now you want to activate the race by just touching one of the cars. Like that. This will ensure the fire truck doesn't disappear, and if you wait on this side, you won't attract too much attention from the triads. But now that I have, I'm going to have to finish them off. Yeah, if you attract one to level, just kind of go back and forth. Eventually you'll lose them. This is probably the best place to wait, because you're away from quite a lot of the population. But what we do is we literally just wait for the race to end, and that can take around 5 minutes. So it's going to take quite a while. Yeah, the method we use to get these cars is identical to the Grease Sucho method, and also the fireproof, pop-proof Sanchez bikes from the Red Light Racing mission. So the method to get all of these street racing vehicles is exactly the same, but I might as well go over all of them just to make my official special vehicle guide more accurate and more complete. So yeah, I'll get back to you when the race is over. So yep guys, the race is definitely over now because it's been at least 6.5 minutes. So as you can see, all the cars are now in this location. So what you need to do now is you need to pick which one you're going to choose. I'm probably going to go for the white one because I really like it, and it's just got a really kind of classic old style feeling to it. So what you need to do now is you need to get your fire truck basically to the location. So when you leave your car, as quickly as you can, get to the fire truck. Problem is now is you're going to have triads attacking you, so this can be really sort of inconvenient. And get back into your car to restore the time limit. Let me just lose these triads now. Right, so what we do is we have to actually push the car to Harwood, and it seems like a really nasty big deal, but actually it's not so bad. Right, finally I lost my wanted level and lost the triad's attention. So what we need to do now is we need to tip the car over if we can, because it'll be much easier to push and you'll be able to ditch the fire truck once and for all. I just got the fire truck to do the tipping for me. So a good way to do this is to push it against a solid surface. So something like a tree or a platform, anything like that. I'm probably going to go for these wooden posts there. Like that. Now the car's flipped, it can easily be pushed by the stallion alone all the way to the destination. Good way to push it is do not push it sideways, because otherwise you'll tip it back. You do not want to tip it back. So when it's kind of like that, you can now push it as such. You'll get the hang of it with a bit of practice. and when it starts to go sideways, then you have to be a bit careful. So basically, just keep going until you reach Harwood, which is right up here. You want to go all the way to that ditching location, which is a standard ditching location we've been to many, many times, obtaining special vehicles. So a good way you can get there is just keep following this road, go underneath, and then you'll find this road over here. It'll save you having to go through Chinatown, etc. So as you can see, guys, I'm still carrying on down the same road, and I'm going to go round the corner when I get to the bottom. If you go this way, you won't have any gang member troubles. As long as you don't re-tip the car, you can just keep using other cars to push it. Whereas if you tip it upside down, it's going to be much harder to push. But you can always get another fire truck, but you'll have to do a vehicle chain, because since you can't be outside a car for over half a minute, you'll have to drive to the fire truck and then just keep driving the car in front of the fire truck, so you get the fire truck back to the location without running out of time. So it's kind of, yeah, irritating to explain, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Park the car near the fire truck, get out the car, drive the fire truck in front of the car, and then get out the fire truck, drive the car in front of the fire truck, etc, etc, until you get to the location. So as you can see, I just keep following this road. I'll get back to you when I'm at the junction. So up guys, as you can see, I'm pretty much at the junction, so I've gone underneath that bridge. If you followed exactly where I said you should go, you'll end up here, basically. So when you get to the junction, all you have to do is literally go left, and that's the famous location. But yeah, when your car's about to blow up, just get out of it and find a new car. But I think when it's in this sort of condition, smoking, mark the car on the map so you don't lose it, because the Hellenbach will not disappear since it's mission scripted. Get yourself a new car. You can have as long as you want, but if the car blows up and you can't find another car in time, you are effed. So I think if the car is smoking, just get a new one before you carry on with the pushing. Just a fair warning. See you at Harwood. So up guys, I'm finally at Harwood. As you can see, I'm in this location here. So what you want to do now is when you're ready, you want to re-tip the car so that it's upright. You do not want to ditch the car in the water when it's in this state, otherwise it's going to be irretrievable to drive out again. So get it to the ledge, kind of like this. You definitely want to re-tip it as well. Can be a bit tough sometimes. There we go. Nice. So what we do now is we just pick a suitable place for ditching. Around the middle's normally a pretty good area. So basically, yeah, whenever you're ready, you basically ditch the car in the water. However, before you ditch the car in the water, there's something you have to be aware of. It's a pretty unreliable method, this. You basically want to push the car in the water in a very certain way, because if you push it in too far, it will be irretrievable, but if you don't push it in enough, it will disappear because the mission won't acknowledge it as destroyed. So you really have to get this right, but a good way to do this is have the car facing forward like that, just like we did with the Thunder Rod, and basically push it in as such. I'm going to show you now how to do it. Right guys, now let's go for it. Very tricky, got to get this right. You need to give this a pretty firm push. You did it right, the car should still be in the water. Now we're going to have to get it out. Like that. And you have just obtained a fireproof, tip-proof, pop-proof, exclusive colour Hellenbach GT. Holy crap. Right, I'm going to show you now that it's pop-proof and fireproof. You've actually seen that it's tip-proof already, but I'll probably still do a demonstration. It's a very good looking car, the white one. There we go, flamethrower. Fireproof. And pop-proof. That's it, guys. Fireproof, tip-proof, pop-proof, exclusive colour, white Hellenbach GT. And you use the same method to get any of the other two, etc. Anyway, thank you for watching.